You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, almost a diecast review. We're not doing a diecast review right now. We have a very special package from Diecastbuffet. Of course, you know Gary over there at Diecastbuffet. I have a link to his YouTube page in the description. I have that with all of my videos. Speaking of, you just sent a message, probably about the box. But yeah, we got a surprise package today. Now, I know some of what's in here. If I believe I remember correctly, he said he's going to be sending out some like extra stuff, so I kind of know what's in here, and I kind of don't. So there could be some decal sheets in here, hopefully, because I didn't get the decal sheets. So the first thing I see is on this side, it says, don't cut here. So you know what we're going to do? We're not going to cut there. We're actually going to cut over here on this side. So let's go ahead and do so. Now again, I don't really remember if he said there's going to be any extra stuff in here. I think he mentioned it. I don't even know where to cut. I can't even tell the... Man, he's got this boxed up good. Oh, just, I don't know, kind of guess. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, down the middle, hopefully. I think I'm kind of getting that again. He didn't use clear tape, he used the brown, like, packing tape. So, it's a little hard to tell where... Oh, here we go. A little hard to tell where. Now, of course, I want to be very careful, because if he has a thing that says, do not cut here on the bottom, then, you know, there could be some cuttable things in this, and of course I don't want to damage anything that could possibly be in here. So let's go and get this open. Got a little bit of paper here, you can never go wrong with that. Let's go ahead and put the X-Acto knife away, because that thing is super sharp and dangerous. So of course we don't want to do any damage. So of course got the paper here. Looks like he wrapped it up again, so you know, safety precaution. I do appreciate that. Do value some good packaging. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I feel 164 boxes. So I'm going to try to carefully remove that. Let's kind of move that out of the way. Let's see. So we got like a paper. Ooh, look at that. He sent the logo from Richmond. Wow, that's a cool piece of work. I believe, yeah, I sponsored this race. Of course, this is for his NASCAR Duralast Cup Series. A very cool thing indeed. That's awesome. I didn't even know he still had that. Wow, I might have to put that somewhere. I'm not really too sure where, but I'm going to have to put it somewhere for sure. That might be why he didn't want me to cut on the bottom, because it could have cut through the paper. And then I got this little thing here. It's a piece of paper. It's got a lot of instructions on it. Important, flex back, forth, decals. Okay, so these are the decals. Ooh, there are a lot of decals here. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember. I don't know if I got all of these or if he kind of threw in a couple. But some of these are kind of stuck together, so I'm going to have to be careful. Okay, so first things first. We got a 2021 Dickies Menards paint scheme for Matt DiBenedetto. That's pretty cool. And I want to experiment with different colors, too. I'll kind of mention that here later on. Here is the M&M's Caramel, or Caramel, however you say it, a decal sheet for that as well. Then he sent the Dickies Menards, the Playoff Edition for Blaney. That one's pretty cool as well. Of course, I'll go very well with the Matt DiBenedetto. And then we got another Caramel set here. So we got an AJ Allmendinger. I don't remember what year this is. It's got to be 2021, I would assume. What sponsor is that? Ramco? Interesting. I believe the base scheme for this was white, if I remember correctly. We have another one of those sheets. I guess they're just extras, just in case something happens. Or maybe it's for two separate cars. I'm not really too sure. We got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, what year is this? I want to say 2015. This is the Xbox One Mountain Dew scheme. Very cool. I want to do a different color with that. See how that kind of turns out. Ooh, this is one I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is the Brad Keselowski Snap-on paint scheme. I've been looking for a decal set for a long time. I could get everything else, but I could not get that one there. So I'm very happy he sent that one. I don't remember if... Oh, yeah, he did. because he bought those and I paid him for it. I completely forgot about that. So we have a 2022 Cole Custer 07 Xfinity scheme. Looks very good. Definitely going to have to make that one as well. We got another Snap-on one there. Of course, you know, just in case I mess up, because I probably will. We have a third Snap-on. Pretty cool. You know, just I got a lot of room for mistakes on that one. So, ooh, Harrison Burton in the number 20 Dex Imaging. Very nice. I believe that paint scheme was white as well. Oh, we got another Snap-on Brad Keselowski car. Very, very cool. I might have to make a couple of those, because those are really, really cool. I think it was 2019. And then it looks like we have a spare Ramco, just kind of a decal sheet here just in case, you know, because he used the roof of it. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. Let's check this box just to be sure nothing else is in it, and I believe there is not. So, let's go ahead and move on to the very interesting part, which is these here. I know nothing about those. But he did say something about a diecast box. I think there was something that was... Oh, the axles. I bought axles from him, and he painted them. And it was underneath of one of the diecast boxes. And he said one of. I'm like, so there's multiple? I didn't say that, but I was kind of thinking it. So let's go ahead and kind of unwrap this here. Let's see. Oh, they're all upside down. Let's flip this around. Oh. What? You're kidding. Ooh, okay. I can dig that very well. Hold on a second. So we got a couple pretty cool cars here. I believe I bought this one from him. I think he said that he didn't like do the interior or anything, but he did decal the car. So we will take a look at that in a minute. And then we got a... Oh, what is this one? Oh, it's like a Cup Series. Wait, is that like a... Hold on, I'm kind of interested to see what that is. I can't really tell too much. I'm going to have to pop this out. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Next thing, we got a Martin... Is that... Yeah. That's Truex for Dover in 2007. That's pretty cool. That's the first win. Oh, wow. Back when they had the actual magnets. That's definitely going on the fridge. That's a really cool piece, too. So put that aside. And, of course, we got some of the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series schemes. We got the Patriotic scheme. And, of course, we got the Darlington Throwback. Very cool paint schemes. Definitely one of my favorite duos for... Wow, those are old. Those have the old prints on them. What I mean by that is this was like a weird, like a charcoal gray. Now it's a pitch black, so I sent those forever ago. Nice. Awesome to have those back. I've actually got a little, shelf. Not a shelf. It's a little area where I've got some of my old NASCAR Duralast Cup Series schemes. So we have this one here. Again, that was for the 54 Rowdy. I don't think this one was completed in terms of like being put back together from what he said. And I don't know which one has the rims in it, but I know one of them does. Yeah, so you can see this one here is not put back together, which is completely fine. I don't care to do that myself. I actually like kind of using... I actually might paint the interior black. I'm not really too sure, but that's a really cool paint scheme. Of course, it's a monster scheme, which we don't ever get unless it's custom. And then we have this piece, of course, which looks to be some sort... Oh, if I can focus. There we go. Some sort of unfinished... scheme, not scheme, but like a just a build in general. So I don't know if he happened to just kind of mess up on it, and then he was like, you know what, I wonder if he can do something with this. So I don't want to ruin the box, even though it's nothing super special. It's just one of those, almost said Halloween. That's definitely not Halloween. One of those Christmas boxes. So let's see. It looks like it. Oh wait, what? That's on a Camaro? That's cursed. I'm sorry, that's cursed. But oh, there's the axles. Okay, awesome. I'm good with that. I'm going to actually finish a Blaney custom with that. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Very cool scheme. Now, of course, you know, there's no number or anything. Wait. Wait a second. Ooh, I just had an idea pop into my head. But I'm not too sure if he meant to do this or not. Notice what's not decaled. Everything's decaled but the number. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm kind of working up a few ideas here. I'm not going to lie. But this looks great. I mean, the blue is spot on for the Miller Lite. Man, that looks so good. It really does. Well, again, that blue is just insane. Now, I don't know if he... I guess he would have to, right? He would order the decals for a Camaro? I think that's how that works. I'm not really too sure, but these decals are fantastic. So I still got a couple decals from when he sent me last time that I haven't put together yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at these wheels. Just kind of zoom in here. Very nicely done. Of course, I got the white Goodyear Eagle. This was for one of the... it was for the Blaney Coda race version. Of course, you can see you got the rims painted there. Looks very, very good. So kudos to you, good old DB, for doing a fantastic job. Because I know I could not paint the rims myself without messing it up, or I definitely would have. But man, we got a pretty awesome package here. Now, I did not expect this at all. Now, there's a lot of paint schemes, or just the decal sets, that I'm pretty sure I did not buy. Because I bought some of these from him. I believe I bought the Kyle Busch, the 54, and then I know there's a couple of the paint schemes that I purchased like in decal form. I'm not really too sure which ones they were, but I know I didn't get that many. So he definitely had to throw in a couple, I would assume. But yeah, I still got a couple from the last time he sent some decals over my way. So, yeah, pretty cool little package here. We're definitely going to get this out. So, very, very thankful and grateful to receive this package. Very, very nice as well, you know, for him to do such things. Because, I mean, honestly, a lot of these, like, decal stuff, I mean, they cost money. They really do. The decal sheets cost money. Putting customs together like that takes a lot of time. Same thing for this one here. This is a very popular custom, even though it's not put back together, which, I mean, you know, I still don't care to do that. You know, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work and effort, and he could definitely make a decent buck off of this. So, very fortunate for him to send that. I'm not forgetting anything, right? I don't think so. Of course, I got the package for the whole, like, decals, like how to, like, apply them and whatnot, which I do have to read because I'm not really too sure how to do so, because I have not used Patos yet. I've had Patos decals for a very long time. I just never really got the chance to actually try to sit back, apply some, and see how they turned out. So, yeah, pretty cool little package here. Let's see if we can kind of scoot some up a little more. Or we can just kind of go ahead and just do this. Even though we can't get everything in frame, I will find a way eventually during the thumbnail. Or actually, I don't know. I may not have a thumbnail for this one. It might just be the whole little box thing, you know, that way I don't show everything that's in it yet. But yeah, I mean, these are fantastic. Of course, I sent these in, or just as entries for the his not stop motion series, his the racing series, Diecast. There we go. I can't, literally holding them, can't even think about it. So if you don't know what the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series is, it's this thing where he builds a legitimate track, and he kind of like rolls them around. He doesn't roll them. He pushes. He gets one push, and then whoever like makes it the furthest will be the champion. Of course, it's got its own rules, its own packages, all kinds of stuff like that. But it's real racing. It's not staged by any means. It's not rigged by any chance. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool little thing to be a part of, and I'm very fortunate to be an entry in that field. Hopefully that series will make a return. I've got some pretty bad A paint schemes I want to throw out on the track, and if not, I still got my series that I'm going to be returning very soon, and it'll be a little delayed in terms of the paint schemes I want to throw out, but at the same time, they will be on YouTube nonetheless. So once again, huge thank you to Diecastbuffet, and of course a huge shout out. Again, the link will be in the description for his YouTube channel, and I'll probably link his Instagram as well in case you do not follow him already. You definitely should. I mean, this guy makes fantastic customs. You know, does stuff like this for good friends, so that's really awesome of him. Of course, you know, he didn't have to do any of that. He could have just gave me what I paid for, but he said, you know what, gonna throw a couple things in there, gonna be a surprise, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll tell you what, I definitely did. Now, I know I may not be bouncing off the walls, but I mean, you know, I don't really get that excited, but I do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate everything that was sent, even the things I bought, because, you know, he gave me the opportunity to purchase those, and I think he actually said, hey, I got a couple decal sets if you want them, and I'm like, heck yeah, man, I'll definitely take those off your hands, that way you can have some more projects down the line. But I do believe that will be all for this diecast haul, question mark. I don't really know what to call it. I'm not really going to put it in a category. I'm just going to call it a special package from good old Diecastbuffet. So once again, that will be all. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.